Welcome to Granbury, Texas, a vibrant community just 35 miles southwest of Fort Worth and less than an hour away from DFW Airport. Here, charm, recreation, and community spirit come together in a way that makes Granbury an ideal place to live and do business.
There's a friendliness here because obviously the people love it. There's an excitement here.
It doesn't take long to see why. Granbury is home to a sparkling lake with more than 100 miles of shoreline. It's the perfect place for people to water ski, fish, and boat.
My husband and I are both interested in outdoor activities, and Granbury is a perfect place for that.
The lake also attracts high-end development. Luxury homes line the shore, and upscale communities house many of the 10 area golf courses, including Harbor Lakes, which is one of the best championship courses in the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. Beyond the golf and the lake, the city has beautiful parks, bike paths, and even a beach. Yet Granbury is best known for its historical downtown square. Charming shops and live theater draw local residents and tourists all year long.
Texas Monthly voted Granbury the best square in Texas. It's beautiful and well preserved. We have an opera house that's over 100 years old and still in production.
The square also plays host to several big events each year, including the annual 4th of July celebration, which draws thousands of spectators. Life in this community is rich across the board. Granbury ISD is a 4A school district, making it ideal for growing families. And with the 157,000 square foot Lake Granbury Medical Center, families can get top-notch care.
Big city healthcare exists here in Granbury.
More and more people are coming to us and not going to Fort Worth because they realize they don't have to drive 30 minutes to get the same care they can get here.
It's just one more reason why Granbury is a wonderful place to live.
We've got city amenities within 30 minutes to an hour away from us, but we have the low stress and easygoing lifestyle of a small town. There's always a smile and a hello and a how are you doing no matter where you're going in town.
Granbury holds a world of opportunity for businesses. It is a flourishing community that is rated the 8th fastest growing micro-market in the nation and has an average household income of more than $60,000. Much of the wealth and growth comes from the local natural gas boom and retirees looking for a better way of life. And since it also draws consumers and a workforce from surrounding rural counties, it's a much stronger market than the city's population suggests.
I would say demographics tell very little of the story.
There's an excellent opportunity here. There's very little competition. There are a lot of different industries or type businesses that are needed in this market that aren't there.
For the restaurants and retailers that have found Granbury, business is booming.
The community has been very receptive to us and really have kept our business thriving.
Chili's is one of the top performing locations in its region, and Walmart is doing so well it's looking for a second Hood County location. In fact, the Granbury store is beating most of its big city counterparts.
This particular store is one of the top 5 in both profit and sales in our region out of 125 stores, and also, being in a rural area, it's very surprising.
They're not the only ones seeing record sales. Major chains like Bell's, Staples, and Brew 21 are exceeding expectations.
Their sales are off the charts from what they projected them to be in the first year, so they are very pleased.
There's even ample room for competitors. Just take Lowe's and Home Depot. Despite the competition, both are thriving.
This community is large enough for everyone because you're not pulling from Granbury, you're pulling from Erath County, you're pulling from Hood County, and the list goes on.
It's been great lately. I think there's a lot of growth in the community and it's really paid off for us.
Yet Hood County remains largely untapped. Most micropolitan areas with similar numbers have far more retailers and restaurants, and Granbury residents are anxious for more.
Most people would rather stay in Hood County to shop. If the services are here, they're going to stay here.
The area is so primed for growth that developers and locals alike are quickly investing in the community.
We see kind of Granbury being kind of like McKinney was to Dallas.
To prepare for that growth, one local developer is even building a boutique hotel complete with a river walk near downtown.
With what we're doing and what I know other people are doing in the area, it's just going to really take off.
That's in part because our community takes so much care with new development. Progressive building and landscaping standards ensure that Granbury remains beautiful even as it grows.
If they haven't done it right, they haven't done it.
It's with that same care that we are preparing for more industry. A 430-acre business park is well underway. Its 5.6 million buildable square feet and well-planned location make it ideal for light industry. The business park is on major highways with connections to the interstate system, is adjacent to the local airport, and will have its own rail spur.
The rail line is really marvelous because it eventually will go all the way to Chihuahua, Mexico. There isn't any trade that can't come through the Granbury area on into the Metroplex and to points away from there.
We at the Granbury Hood County Economic Development Corporation want to take care of businesses. The city and county work together to offer joint packages on 10-year tax abatements and other economic incentives.
We have a triple free port, which is unusual. Most communities don't have that. You have no tax on products that you make.
It's this can-do attitude that's making Granbury popular with businesses. CareFlight is already taking advantage of all the community has to offer.
Granbury and Hood County are growing markets, and it was our choice to make this the first market that we moved to outside the Metroplex to place a helicopter. It's an open, welcoming community, and it's a great place to do business from our perspective.
So come discover the land of opportunity, but don't take our word for it.
Granbury's a great opportunity. It's a hidden gem.
It's been outstanding. We've had incredible success.
Got the best people here, so business is good.
We've got the lake, we've got all of the beautiful homes and all the beautiful developments, but the people make it.
Thank you.